See, I've drawn the box there with the front neck curve, and that's where the neck curve is. And as I said, I was going to explain what the gauge of the neck is. The gauge of the neck is where that first button stops from. So from the shoulder, that is where you gauge from. Often, if you look at yourself on the body, you can see where your dip is on the front of the neck. That is a neck gauge, and that's where you're going to start off your collar or your first button from there. So that's where that's what I've plotted on the front. Right. So again, the same thing that we did earlier on. We had the shoulder depth there, and so I'm going to follow that line. Now, the front shoulder is always slightly more forward than the back shoulder, so the angle will be very little bit, about 0.5 centimetre, 1 centimetre difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down there 1.5 centimetres from the angle of my back shoulder and draw a square line from there. Now, whatever your shoulder measurement was in the back, you're going to continue with that same measurement. So if you just check again, that's 16 centimetres. So wherever that 16 centimetre hits my shoulder line that's coming across from the back, that's where your front shoulder is going to be. It's slightly more forward than the back. So that's what you need. That's your 16 centimetres there. And remember, we had the chest measurement, or we did the cross back measurement. Now, a lot of times the shirts are baggy, so the cross back measurement and the chest lines are quite similar. So I'm going to go straight across to that with a longer ruler. Take that measurement there, and I'm going to, you know your chest measurement that you have on your shirt, which we had earlier on, which was 16 centimetres. So I'm going to mark my 16 centimetres there, and then I'm going to plot my front armhole depth, armhole curve. So I'm going to go there, and then, but often when you're doing the front armhole and the cross back and the front chest, it depends on the person, because sometimes some people are quite hollow or quite wide. If it's any wider, then your curve will be coming out like that. And the back, they might be quite broad back, even though their shoulders are smaller. So whatever the broad back measurement is, then you just carry on and still connect it to the shoulder line. So this measurement will depend on the individual person. You can check if you're doing a standard measurement, you have a standard size chart, you can check what that measurement is on there and then just plot it accordingly.